Let me check the mic. Check mic. Mic works. We're gonna see if the President Project on YouTube, come and join along while we edit and chill. Don't have link. Just search my name. Search my name on YouTube. Hashtag vtuber. Hashtag vtuber.en. I always have to do it just after. I know there's a button I can do where it tweets something out when I press it, but in a way that's also my mouse. Now I need to... Okay, I'm back. I've been told that when I go live that if there's a big gap, then it just kind of pauses. I am both confused and concerned. S-E-R, concerned on that name. My stream will probably go in and out of consciousness due to me using AI software. All right, let's show the screen. Let's make sure don't have any names on here. Now, the project I'm working on, I would like people to know, is not politically driven. This is not politically driven. It is a goofy AI. Let me actually type that out. Let me see here. It's a goofy AI sound project. Here we go. Goofy AI P-R-E-S-I and project. Not political. Okay. And let's see if that's going to look like. No, I don't want. Where's. I guess black works. Let's try to. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. So let's see how well this software works with disconnecting and connecting the stream. It will do it a lot, which is why I'm not on Twitch, because it seems that YouTube doesn't capture. I probably have a setting on. There's probably a setting to take off capturing with Twitch, because it gets kind of annoying when I have to like delete bits and pieces and parts. Okay, so I would like to show where I am at right now. So as you can tell down here, now the characters are somewhat placeholders. Now the beginning shot, I want them smiling the whole time. So that one is good. So I have little thumbnails in the corner. So if the thumbnail is still there, that means I still have to finish that panel. And so let me make sure that There we go. I have to make sure that so like when you see this from here on in, especially because you can, let me make sure that, especially you can see like right here how it's not even connected. This is just a base, like placeholders, you know. So they're gonna be there. So I'll say like close up on Trump, two shot of uh Trump and Obama, close up on Obama, medium shot Obama, medium close up actually, close up, three shot, two shot, and so there's a whole bunch of that going on. But what we're doing right now is kind of a little bit of the fun part where we are using, let's see, we are using 11 labs to make the sounds, and we have to be careful on, because there's only a certain amount of syllables you can get. So I don't want to overuse them in terms of how many takes there will be. So like I said, this is not political. It's something goofy. My last one did really, really well. Got like 30,000 or something. And so what I'm doing now is that I have the vocals and the announcer with the background's of Bill Clinton's voice. So I have the circus vocals right here. And what I'm doing is I am, so say how these are numbered. I am numbering them based off of what panel they come from. And I'm putting a little hashtag mark next to the ones that I know for sure I like. And then I put, if I don't have that, let's see. Okay. Let's see, good. And if I don't have it, that means go back, but it's doable. Like I can deal with it because I don't want to run out of like syllables, because I think I need to, like, I would have to upgrade to like a $20 monthly thing or something weird like that. So the last we ended off, I think, okay, I think we left off at panel 19. This is where Biden and Trump get into a, so let's go back and quickly chat up to where we are right now. So Biden is taking everybody to the circus basically. And so they all meet up the circus. Everyone's happy to be there. I think Trump says something, he wants to see the elephants, and Obama tells Trump to apologize for being mean to Joe because he said something mean. And let's see here, animate over. Oh yeah, and then so if I have that little crappy text like that, I'm going back into it, completely redoing it because there's animation involved. And so now they're in the seating. To find seats that worked and to layer them, so how I did it was that, let me triple check before I continue. Okay. So if you can see the sides here, what I did was that this, it's going to look weird, that this is the fourth row, this is the third row, this is the second row, and then this is the first row. And the reason for all of this is that the presidents are sitting on this layer right here. So they're below these people, but higher than the chairs and these people. And I did the fourth row separate just because I it was a little bit cleaner for me to deal with. So the whole gang goes in, they sit down. Obama's excited for the show, and we're at the part now, and we have it all written out. We're at the part where Trump says he brought in dark chocolate raisinets, and Obama thinks those are gross, and Trump does his claim, his not debate, not his rebuttal, like his pitch on why raisinets are so good. And Obama, I keep saying Obama, Biden, the B's and the O's. I should have said Joe. I shouldn't say Joe. And Biden brought bouillon cubes to like suck on or chew, which I was trying to think of the grossest thing to eat, but also give it kind of a old world charm. I know we always make Biden's old jokes and Donald is angry jokes, and for a lot of them, Obama tends to be like the straight man of the three, you know, to keep everybody in line. I can't stand when they have videos where it's like Biden, Obama, Trump play Minecraft, and they're just swearing at each other, and that's just very lazy. That feels very lazy to me. And so right now what we are going to be doing is I think we are at 19. This is 18 where this says, "Dear God, that sounds miserable." And let's make sure that you guys can hear it.
Dear God, that sounds miserable.
Yeah. So you're going to be able to hear them and then generate different versions to try to get the best version. And so we are at 19. So let's see if Biden did say they're better than. Nope. He did not. So this is where we end off. So we are going to copy this. We're going to paste in here. We're going to put in Joe. Put in this stability. So the more I put it over here onto the left, the more crazy it's going to get. More stable on the right. Clarity, I'm actually not 100%. Let's see. Low values are recommended if background artifact. Yeah. Okay. So higher quality because I made sure that I got almost all of their speeches in silence. So let's bring those up a lot higher. I believe every one I did, there was no background noise, and I made sure of that. So he's on the lower medium side. And I hope you guys enjoy this. I know it's a working stream. If it's too weird for you, that is no worries. Things will be normal tomorrow. But I was in the mood to keep on trucking through it. So here we go. We're gonna hear. It's gonna go a lot faster.
It's better than Raisinets. It's better than Raisinets.
No, because I wanted to do it's better than Raisinets.
It's better than Raisinets.
Now see what I can do is that I can save that. I can save it under and off to the side here. I'm typing 19. I'm just doing it by lines. So that one I'm going to put for Biden as like doable. If I run out of letters, then I can use that. But I'm not putting a hashtag because I'm not in love with the way that he says it. Not in love with the way he says it. Okay. And if you want to add any lines, you can. I wish this was unlimited uh like syllables, but I got like a set number, and once they're out I have to wait till next month, or I have to buy them separately or something. I don't know how it works. I don't know the system. So let's see here. Okay, Trump says seriously. So I go here. And it's something where, since you put it more variable, you can't say make it sound happy, make it sound angry. And it's kind of fun to, because sometimes you'll get a noise that you didn't even think about how they would say it, and it's actually better. So let's try
Seriously?
that one right there. That was perfect right off the bat. As far as, let me make sure that and see, the script is over here. Yeah, okay, good. That was good. That was a good first attempt. It's kind of like, I don't know, catching fish or something, or almost gambling. Try to find the best one without overusing what you have. All right, and now this is something I have to work on. Okay, and this is another Trump one. What I have to make sure on this one is that I might have to go into, I'm trying to do the whole thing without using any other software. And so this one, I want the cutoff, and I think it'll be really easy to cut off audio on Storyboard, but I've never done it. So
Barack, which is better?
no, he has to say Barack a little bit softer.
Barack, which is better?
We'll keep that. We'll keep it. Like before, it's a we'll keep it. It's not my favorite. And since those are two separate lines, and I made them two separate lines because I want there to be a facial change with that. That's going to be the most tedious part, and it all depends on your work ethic. So, because I could easily do this whole thing and keep it the same three faces the whole time, but that's not fun. And so now Obama's saying raisinets, and he's gonna say them hopefully really fast, and to the point. And I would put on music here. I might put on music when I start changing the faces, but right now, since I have to listen to all of it, oh, I didn't want default. Shoot. I tend not to want too much variation. Let me put them all back to like 80. I don't know, something about that makes it more comfortable for me. Okay. Obama says raisinets.
Raisinets.
Now see, that sounds like a question.
Raisinets.
See, that's another one. Right now I'm just trying to find the good one, or the I can deal with it right now. So the I can deal with it right now, I will go back on when the time comes. And so let's see here. Biden says, okay, come on, Barack. So this one, we're hoping that Biden sounds kind of sad. like Obama did him wrong. Bullion cubes and theater potion is what I always have with me. Please don't say you have those bullion cubes in your pocket at any time, place. Quick, I need to make a stock base before it's too late.
Come on, Barack.
Okay, that was pretty good. The Barack got kind of cut off, but once again, all we are looking for are the doable ones, and then maybe if we find like a really good one, we get to keep it. If this was unlimited words, I would just be spamming, come on, Barack, come on, Barack, come on, Barack, until I got a I don't know where these figures came from. I think the olives got to me. Oof, man. I'm glad I already ate. Had fish and chips and loved it. People do not understand that fish and chips in this certain restaurant in Michigan is completely better and completely different than other fish and chips. Completely different. It's got a much more intense heavy coating, but it's like a crunch. It doesn't have that weird moisture kind of, some of the fish and chips. It's almost like a gummy outside with the breading, or the breading feels like breading. This one is a whole nother world. So if you ever come to Michigan, go to Scotty's Fish and Chips. I am not sponsored, but really it's one of those things where it just is it's a different food. It really is. It messes up. All other fish and chips do not taste as good. There's a place that has all you can eat catfish. All you can. I wonder how much you could. I couldn't eat. I love catfish. Like if you have like the heavy, like Cajun spices on it, any kind of like super spice, I am into it. Okay. I think we did I'm looking at a lot of screens here, sorry. Okay. And I got inspired because Meat Canyon did like a work stream for his new project, and his new project is unnecessarily gross. So maybe we will see it, because I know he doesn't give a shit about copyright. Okay. Now, I made Bill's one, but I know it's not the best, but he's going to be the announcer. Blackened catfish. I already ate, and you're making me want to have more right now. I would love that right now. So I had a whole bit on ladies and gentlemen, and how there's not like how that's not sensitive today, but I threw it out. You throw out more than half of what you write. I want to stretch this out, but sometimes the computer really gets screwed up when that happens. Like really screwed up. Let's just.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That doesn't sound like Bill at all. Let's see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that kind of did it. Let's try this, and then after that, we're going to change it because I can't use up these too many letters.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was perfect. All right, we're going to go back. We're going to find a... Like, maybe I'll be the announcer, and I'll mess with the audio to make it sound like a lower voice or something. Yeah, I'm not going to be able... Boy, that brings me back. When he says, ladies and gentlemen, that brings him back.
boy, that brings me back.
That wasn't, like, fun.
Boy, that brings me back.
The last word was a little bit off, but that's another one of those, like I can deal. Let's make this a little bit. Okay, did I do it?
Boy, that brings me back.
Yeah, I think we can. I think I'll keep it. I think I'll keep it. And that's scene 23. You're not missing much on the other screen. The other screen just has folders open for the audio and the audio files. So, not much fancy going on. There was a time when my father, yeah. There was a time when wait, Black and Catfish Hut. Oh boy, you might get upset with me in terms of the tea debate. I know you're gonna be mad. I want nothing in my tea. No sugar, no lemon, no nothing. Just straight. Something about putting maybe honey a little bit, but usually never. Like just straight black or green, or not Earl Grey. Earl Grey is disgusting. But I can't have it. Doesn't taste like tea to me. It turns into something else. Okay, is this... Yeah, it's Joe.
There was a time when my father took me into the small town traveling circus.
That was pretty good, but I should have made it a longer story. I'm okay with that. I'm already down to just below 28,000. Let's hope I have smaller. Oh god, this one's gonna be a difficult one. You do you, I ain't mad. It just hurts my teeth when I do that sweet tea. But I hate how it like stains the teeth, where I literally almost brush my teeth right after. I know, a little odd, unless I'm in like a coffee house. or I'll have like water with me. I just don't like saying teeth. I have a problem with. I have a teeth problem in terms of judging people by teeth, and it's oh, let's see here. I shouldn't judge people by teeth, but I like that's the one thing in terms of preferences. Like I can pass up like a lot of things, you know, people have their hangups, but has to have good teeth. I can't handle I can't handle it.
You see, these small carts would be pushed by large mustached men with little monkeys that would beg for money, holding a tin cup while smoking a cigarette.
That was perfect. That was way to go, Joe. You knocked it out of the park with that one. Okay, and then this one actually is 24 to 25 because it gets cut in the middle. All right, so we already did that one. Did I do, this is 26. I didn't do this one. Some of the interaction will include a magician and a semi-intoxicated clown. Yeah, that one. See, as long stories start to eat up this stuff.
Some of the attractions would include a magician and a semi-intoxicated clown.
That was pretty good too. We kind of we got two good ones in a row. So I have one of the students in the tennis group has this apparently weird fainting problem, disease or something, and it terrifies me. She acts like don't worry about it, but today she was like in the fetal position sideways, and I felt like I was being abusive almost. I did nothing, which is exactly what she told me, but it just I don't know. I didn't know what to do. It just it felt weird. You're looking at someone who's like collapsed on the court, and you're told, "Oh yeah, that's normal. Just let her stay collapsed." I don't know about it. Speaking of clowns, here they are. We'll keep them 2 sentences. But I do want them to kind of blend together. Sometimes incorrect grammar works with this.
Speaking of clowns, here they are.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Let's pull.
Speaking of clowns, here they are.
No, that's terrible.
Speaking of clowns, here they are.
I'm gonna let it slide as something, but once we get all the lines in, like doable lines, then we're gonna go back and like redo some of these. And so of course Trump is afraid of clowns. Not of course. And oh yeah, we need to find pictures of clowns. I need to put them back in. You'll see. Let's see. Nope, I want Trump.
I'm closing my eyes.
That was pretty good. He had a little bit of fear in that one. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, people really like the first one, but I don't know how the other guy does turnover so quickly. These things are such a pain in the butt to do. They can't rip my soul out if I don't see him. This should be, I think this should be switched. I don't think Donald would admit to something without being asked. Donald, what's wrong? Or what's wrong, Donald? Donald, what's wrong? Donald, what's wrong? Or what's wrong, Donald? I think what's wrong, Donald's a little bit more casual. Oh. So this software, like, we could get a VTuber's voice and plug it all in, and that's where it can get kind of scary, making them say things. But I would never do that. Who's Nil? I don't know. I'm not wasting.
Yeah, what's wrong, Donald?
What was the first part?
What's wrong, Donald? What's wrong, Donald?
He sounded kind of upset, but like before, we are just trying to get, some of these might be placeholders. Sometimes we may struck gold. Sometimes I don't know what I'm exactly looking for. They can't rip my soul out if I don't see them. Wait, if I don't let them see my eyes. If I don't let them see my eyes. Or was the other one? They can't rip my soul if I don't see them. Maybe that one's a little better. That seems a little bit more childish, childlike. I want them all to sound like childhood friends. That's how I kind of want the feeling of this. Okay, they can't rip my soul out if I don't see them, or if I can't see them. Now, it doesn't matter about grammar. I'm just talking about how it sounds. They can't rip my soul out if I don't see them. They can't rip my soul out if I can't see them. I think don't make it kind of rolls a little bit faster.
They can't rip my soul out if I don't see them.
Aw, shoot. I wasn't Trump.
They can't rip my soul out if I don't see them.
Maybe? We'll go with that. I know there's so many times where I'm like, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I'm going to be excited if we get, once we get a gold mine. Decide when it's over, okay? Do I want to put the question mark? We're going to put the question mark to see how it sounds. This is still Trump. Yep.
Just tell me when it's over, okay?
That was pretty good. I didn't think I wanted too much emotion. I want there not to be a lot of dramatic emotion. A lot more. Like, I don't want Trump to be yelling in all these, because so many of the other YouTube things have him yelling. And, like, he's yelling, Biden's, like, mumbling, and Barack is just yelling at Trump. That's the formula. We're going to separate these two. All right, now let's shoot back up to Biden.
What's wrong?
See, this is 30. 30 part A. Okay, let's see what Big Man Donald Afraid of Clowns. Yes, he is afraid of clowns. I do not mind clowns. I am sad for people that become clowns. I don't know why, but
Big Man Donald afraid of clowns?
ooh, that was kind of sneaky sounding. That was sneaky. Joe Biden getting sneaky with his words. Okay. Potentially right. Why? It's because it's the joke like they're clowns. Okay. Oh, we didn't do this one. We did not do. So I have to word it like when they insult each other, it can't sound too aggressive. It has to sound casual and also has to not sound too political. I want no political message from this at all. That's my situation right now.
Never would have thought you would be scared of clowns.
That the last part was not good.
Never would have thought you would be scared of clowns.
Yeah. That's I'll give that a nah out of 5. Nah. But meme. What was Cartman yelling about that? You remember? He kept going higher. He's like, but meme. What did he say? It was like something. I don't know. I forgot. I know he got mad about the iPad. We can get the Toshiba Handybook. F me, right the Best Buy, Mom. And he's all mad, and then he goes in the car and he's automatically just crying. Oh, I learned that that's a no-no word. I know. I won't use it anymore, Mama. Mama. Can you please just give me the handy book? He had, what did he have? He had like something glued to a piece of metal or something. Okay. Never thought you would have been scared of clowns. Why? Is it because I'm able to hang out with you guys? With you guys. With you guys. Here we go. Get it? Because you're clowns. Trump's always got the zingers. Biden's going to have a zinger. All right, where are we at? We're at there. We'll keep this. We'll keep this all one thing. I could do like Y separately. Let's just do it once like this. And
Why? Is it because that I'm able to hang out with you guys?
yes, that's perfect. See, that it's like mining for gold. Oh, I like that one. That one was solid. Perfect. So now with these next two, I have to have him feel like he's drawing it out.
Get it?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Because you are clowns. There's a reason I was binging the Bozo. Oh yeah, there's a Bozo episode where the kid had like a black eye, and it's because his father hit him, and he said it like live on TV. Like, where'd you get that little like nut on your head, that little your eye? He's like, my dad hit me. The clown's like, whoa, I'm your father must have had quite an accident to hit you, and it was, oh, it was funny. Oh god, so I put my like headphones on when my hair is wet because I'm a moron. So now it's like there's suction cups. Here, I'll this is how we'll do clips during these kind of streams. I'll download it on my Mac, transfer it over to the PC. I'm trying to think of why I was watching. Oh yeah, my friend said he got on the show once. Of course, my friend is a tennis coach, so he is a lot older. So no, I am not in the era of watching Bozo. Okay, I want that to be clear. He was. Let's see here. It's nice when you're like. Okay. Let's try to find it. See, all I remember was the Chuck E. Cheese Bozo. Bozo the clown. Because I believe it had a spot where you could like toss it. Okay. let me see here. How do I type it? Bozo, clown, father, punch. Okay, bozo. It's surprising. I thought there was like one bozo, but there's multiple, and they got the red hair and like the blue suit, but some of them look really different. And I didn't think that was real. Dad hit me. How about that? Son beats up boy who is pestering his old mother. I'm just reading the titles here. Bozo, clown, kid, black eye. Well, that stinks.
Well, they are. I hope you are too. Because it's now time to play Bozo's
Yay!
So, let's head over to the Bozo computer and see who our players are.
And of course, they already know who.
It's a girl. 5,
Oh,
9,
6.
You're a girl. 596. Last 3 numbers. Where? Is that you? All right, would you go that way, please? Go that way, and they'll bring you over.
So I was trying to watch a ton of them to try to find them, and it was kind of sad sometimes because a kid would think that was his number, and it turns out he was holding it upside down or something like that. But the toys from area to area were so different. Like one place gave out a ton of stuff, and another place gave out really crappy gifts. It was surprisingly how bad and cheap they were. Okay. Let's see. Should
Get it?
there. Because you are clowns, because yeah.
Because you're clowns.
No, I want
Because you're clowns.
well, this is another I know I keep saying it. This is another one of those we'll deal with it. Yeah, how about that for the movie night? We watch Bozo Marathon. Just like 30 episodes of Bozo back to back to back. What a horrible time. So whatever we do tomorrow, I kind of want it to be a kind of a knockoff animation. That's what I'm looking for. So that's a good one, Donald. It has to sound sarcastic.
That's a good one, Donald.
Perfect. I love it. Commercials included. Hey, maybe that can be our intermission. Do they have? I bet they have full episodes. Some people record them like weirdos. That's the only time we can find those lost media stuff is when people record like a whole day for some reason. It's pretty crazy how we have lost media. kind of want to potentially take with you shutting your eyes like that, you look like okay. Because Joe always gets made fun of as Sleepy Joe. So Biden's trying to bite back with this one. Because Trump has his eyes covered or closed theoretically. Do you want some knockoff animated movies? Oh, they could be, or it could be like a foreign like a different country, and we can find English subtitles or something. Like a knockoff Czechoslovakian version of Up. Okay, Joe, you know what? With you shutting your eyes like that, you look like the sleepy one there.
You know what? With you shutting your eyes like that, you look like the sleepy one.
No.
You know what? With you shutting your eyes like that, you look like the sleepy one.
Yeah. That's okay. It's not perfect. But yeah, maybe tomorrow it can be. Oh yeah, it's almost Easter. Tomorrow it can be something from the free section of YouTube, but animated. Okay, and now he tries to get Barack to back him up.
Right, Barack?
Something that sometimes happens with this software is that it cuts off the very first little bit.
Sure.
No.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
No, come on.
Sure. Sure.
No.
Sure.
All right, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. What's up? Oh, I've seen. Didn't they say there's like weird racist parts in it? Is that free on YouTube? I remember there's this horrible 3D animated movie by religious country music stars. Don't remember the name. Okay. Sleepy Joe, I'm not sleepy in the least Sleepy Joe. Or Sleepy Joe. Which one? Sleepy Joe, I'm not sleepy in the least Sleepy Joe. Oh, okay. I think that one's better. I'm not sleepy in the least Sleepy Joe. Okay. Well, how short is it? Like an hour or something?
I'm not sleepy in the least, Sleepy Joe. I am not sleepy in the least, Sleepy Joe.
No, he has to go slower. Oh. Uh are they related? Is that what you said?
I am not sleepy in the least, Sleepy Joe.
Will, that's another. That was almost perfect. Nothing's ever perfect, but almost what I was looking for. In fact, I am the most aware of my surroundings than most people. I am more. Let me see how he would say this. It's bad grammar, but I am the most aware of my surroundings than most people. I think that's how he would say it.
In fact, I'm the most aware of my surroundings than most people.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, this thing is a tedious process, man. Let's. My other senses are even more heightened because of not looking at those horrible, dirty clowns. My other senses are heightened, are even more heightened. That's probably how he would say it. More aware than anyone probably ever. I'm aware of stuff that isn't even happening. That's future. That's future world. I'm trying to picture how he would say it. My other senses are even more heightened by that saves letters, that saves your ears.
My other senses are even more heightened by not looking at those horrible, dirty clowns.
That was good. There's a weird breath at the end, I heard. But I think that's a keeper. Are they almost done? So this one has to sound believable. Like he's truly asking the question because he's truly scared of, are they almost done?
Are they almost done?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Sure.
I was double checking. I want to make sure I'm. All right, and then Obama messes with him because he says they're leaving, but they're actually not.
They're leaving the ring.
No.
They're leaving the ring. They're leaving the ring. They're leaving the ring. They're leaving the ring.
Okay, that was good. Well, I'm having major deja vu here for some reason for talking about the voiceover stuff. There's no way that I've done this exact thing with the words on the stream before, I believe. I've been browsing artists for my VTuber self. Are you gonna get the AI VTuber? One of those programs? I know they're kind of expensive. They're super interesting, but I don't know. There's pros and cons to everything.
That's good. That's good.
No.
That's good.
No.
That's good.
We'll try that. Now, I need to add where. Okay, where are the clowns? Toolbox assets. Ahoy! It has been a while since I've seen that name on here. We are working on some AI presidential banter project. How are you doing? Because right now we are doing the voices.
That's good.
And this one. And he gets cut off after this.
Finally, I. Finally, it. Finally, I.
Maybe that one. It's a little dramatic, but we'll keep it for now. We'll keep it for now. I can't be too much of a perfectionist, especially when it comes to something like this. I'm doing good. Pretty good. Love you're doing AI, and that's great to hear.
Ah.
That sounded.
Ah.
That was good. I think I talked about this last time. I did get a little bit jealous but confused on one of the AI artists that was quote unquote like donate to adopt it, adoptables. I never knew. I don't understand what that means to adopt a piece of work. Does that mean you get the commercial license for it? That's what my only guess is. It just seemed weird for me for someone to adopt a piece of art. Okay, rewrite here. This one I want it to be wordy and almost preachy. I thought you guys were the kind of friends that are. I thought you guys were the kind of people that were. I thought you guys were the kind of people that were. That I think that are. That are nice to everyone and understand their issues and problems. Problems in life. But the one guy wouldn't share the software he used to make the pieces of work he was adapting, selling, quote unquote. Which I was like, man, some of those are expensive.
I thought you guys were the kind of people that are nice to everyone and understand their issues and problems in life.
That is perfect. That was perfect. I loved that one. You play with fire when you add the variable to it, but I don't know, it's worth it. I guess I was wrong. This one's got to be like curt and sad.
I guess I was wrong.
There, okay, good. I like that one. That was another one. That was another one I liked. Okay, another announcer. I gotta figure out the announcer's voice. If your stomach is empty or your bladder is full, now is the time to alleviate both. I think that's a pretty good line. Rewrite. Since we learned about what you hated, what's your favorite act in the circus, Donald? Since we learned what you hate, what's your favorite act in the circus, Donald? We got to put his name in there. It's a little wordy, but I got to set up Donald's next group of lines.
Since we learned what you hate, what's your favorite act in the circus, Donald?
No, I don't want to.
Since we learned what you hate, what's your favorite act in the circus, Donald?
It's kind of flat, but I'm going to stop saying it about every line here. So I did these up to, I think, 105. And then I went back and started doing this. So once we hit 105, we're going to have to type up the scripts. And there's only about, let's see here. I think there's only like a page left. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Did I do 45? Yeah, I did. Okay, 46. The elephant hands down doing tricks in their tutus. There's nothing better. We're going to do those in 2 lines. Okay, let's... Who is Bella? Who is Nil? I don't know. Oh. Oh, wow, it keeps them all. I didn't even know this. I thought if I didn't like one, then I'm done. Wow. Thank you, me, for just snooping around a little bit. Actually, let's check my Twitter and see how popular I am. 800,000 new followers. Oh, guys, you didn't have to do that. Okay, thank you, Phillips, for jumping in here. Just Suits. Okay. Checking one more thing. Hey, the stream hasn't collapsed. Oh, I think this guy is messing with this. Oh. Oh. I tell myself not to go on Reddit. The guy got his finger bitten off by a lion. You saw like the tendon snap. He completely deserved it though. He was messing with a lion in a cage. Almost like the circus. Wow, that came around pretty quickly. One finger hurts now from just seeing that video. We can appreciate all the fingers we have now.
The elephant's hands down, doing tricks in their tutus.
That is perfect. So a lot of this stuff is like monotonous repetition. But the end result is all of the repetition put together. Oh, you know what? Just for fun. And if it gets knocked out, just wait a minute because it'll be back on. I want to show the new Meat Canyon because it's very gross. Come on, where is it? There it is. No.
Mr. Chu, can you...
Okay, so instead of being haunted by that, we can be haunted by this. This is a just
Mr. Chu, can you direct your attention to the screen, please? Got a bag of great value tots here. Gonna see if we can't put this in my deep fryer. If you know what I'm talking about.
we're done.
Get that up there! Oh, I don't think I can fit anymore.
All right, we're done with that. The whole video haunts me, and I got to see like he made a video on the process of making it, and he used like oatmeal with mustard and honey and bread and oh god, and the whole idea was they didn't understand what a viral video was, and they were trying to make one by putting potatoes up there. Apparently, that's what they thought was gonna get it. I'm sorry that you had to You had to be a part of that. You had to see that.
There's nothing better.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, they don't have animals anymore, right? My mother was quite upset when they took the animals away. She said she knew it was cruel, but it was too much fun for her.
You know, they don't have animals anymore, right?
Okay, good. Solid. Solid stuff. Is that 46C? You sunk my battleship. That's what we'll do. We'll do a stream of just playing Battleship online. That's why I love to hook up my Switch on here and play Mancala for a whole stream. I got addicted to that game. Okay.
What? What?
Maybe that one? I'll download it, but
What? What?
oh, what was that?
What?
Okay, it's gonna be one of those.
What?
Or
What? 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 What?
I think I'm going with the second one because it sounds more of a panic. A disbelief. It has a slight disbelief. Okay. They've been phasing that stuff out due to allegations of abuse. Biden's in here to save the day.
They've been phasing that stuff out due to allegations of abuse.
No, that sounded too serious. I want it a little bit happy.
Yeah, they've been phasing that stuff out due to allegations of abuse.
No.
They've been phasing that stuff out due to allegations of abuse.
Maybe that one? It sounds... See, I might have to go into a sound editor. Maybe they have it on here. If I can get like audio to change on Storyboard Pro, that would be great. Allegations from who? One of my uncles is a member of PETA, and he like adopted an African baby on his, no, he adopted a crack baby on his own. So he's a single parent doing that, and the kid's a mess. And he's a weirdo. That was my TED Talk.
Allegations from who? PETA or something?
Sounded too
Allegations from who? PETA or something?
Let's put exclamation point.
Allegations from who? PETA or something?
Maybe.
Allegations from who? PETA or something?
I love this. I had no idea this was here like this.
Allegations from who? PETA or something? Allegations from who? PETA or something? Allegations from who? PETA or something?
Maybe this one.
Allegations from who? PETA or something?
Let's make sure that I...
Allegations from who? PETA or something?
And then that was 49. Yeah, if you guys want, I can put the music on, but I'm not able to listen to it. Okay, no. Bob says, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
That was easy. So I had, let's see here. And let me know if you have a funny circus story, because I might be able to add it in here. Oh man. Okay. There you go. Let's get rid of that. Because that's... So people that glue themselves to cows as a means of protest are given this kind of power? Yes. I love all animals. Do not worry. All I know is that I have worked through nonprofits, and I know for a fact I haven't been there, but I know a huge lot of messy stuff happens in nonprofits.
So the people that glue themselves to cows as a means of protest are given this kind of power?
The power sounds a little bit off, but the rest of it is on point. The rest of that is on point. Trump, okay. I see problems with the treatment. Should there be a comma? Do I want to pause there? They see problems with the treatment of these animals and the general public. And the general public tends to agree. Tends to agree? I'll say tends to, because there's no way that... I don't want him to feel like he's saying everybody. Because not everybody is for something.
They see problems with the treatment of these animals, and the general public tends to agree.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one. What are we at? 50, 51? I'll put a little mark next to it. Fake news. we have to do that. And we have Obama say something in a little bit.
Fake news. Fake news.
There, that was angry. No. Like pineapple on pizza? I don't know about that. You like pineapple on pizza? It's just cheese and pineapple shouldn't be together. You know, Trump saying, I have never seen one elephant look sad in the ring ever." He's like, you can tell body language.
I've never seen one elephant look sad in the ring ever.
No.
I've never seen one elephant look sad in the ring ever.
No, not a question.
I've never seen one elephant look sad in the ring ever.
I think the first one was the better one.
I've never seen one elephant look sad in the ring ever.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the stuff. 52. So Moon Ghost, right now we are using speech AI to make the presidents talk about the circus. And Trump is currently upset that they don't have the elephants anymore. And Obama's trying to make him feel better. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. Trump's like, yes, we can. Body language.
I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling.
No.
I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling.
One more.
I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling.
I'm going to look at the history.
I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling. I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling.
I think that one,
I don't think we can truly tell how they're feeling.
because it's got a little bit of a high little note at the end that we love to see. I want them to feel very casual, very friendly with each other. Not just yelling at each other, playing Roblox. Those things infuriate me on how annoying they are. And the whole like joke is, Obama said something about Roblox, blah blah blah, and Trump said something about Roblox, and I'm like, it's just so boring. Can't say I ever did Roblox. Can't say I want to do Roblox. Let's see, body language, Barack. Should I say body language, Barack, body language? Or body language, Barack? Maybe body language after it again. Body language, Barack, body language. Yeah, I think because that makes him feel more of a matter of fact.
Body language, Barack, body language.
No, my God, what was that?
Body language, Barack, body language.
Yeah. I gotta put these two chunks together. Now Trump is talking about elephants and how he likes the elephants because they are the main symbol of the Republican Party, animal wise. That's where Moon goes to learn. And the Democrats are, I think, donkeys, and the independents are represented by what would be a good example? Okay, Democrats, donkeys, Republicans, elephants, independents. God, I don't know. Something that is pointless. I don't know. I always feel bad when I don't get why people you'll see in the polls it'll be Democrat this percentage, Republican this percentage, and like 2% for the independent. It's like, why do those people vote? Why do those 2%? But here's what's going to happen. This is my only political thing, because here's what's going to happen in the next election. I'm 99% sure. Okay? So, I don't know. I think this is me getting political. It won't be too political. I think they're having Biden run again for the next presidency. I don't think they're flip-flopping him. It seems like they're leaning towards DeSantis, Republicans, but Trump, I'm pretty sure, still wants to be part of it. And what's going to happen is that Republicans won't pick Trump. He'll create his own party, and he'll screw the whole Republican thing over, and then the Democrats will win again. And I don't think the Democrats would have to do much of anything if Trump splits the parties, because if he splits it, it's going to be a big split. And I don't know. He's just too much. I mean, it's just, if anything, he's made comedy worse because of like Saturday Night Live. Comedy tends to, like television comedy and late night talk shows, they tend to air towards more of the left wing kind of deal. And there used to be, it was like nothing but Trump jokes, like just 24/7. And everyone got like a good laugh out of it at the beginning, but it just became so lazy writing. So lazy writing. If you want to see one of the saddest, horriblest shows ever, I've only watched promos, but it's Comedy Central, like tuned, so it's like a news show, but they're horribly animated, stiff news anchors, and it's just in the Daily Show. It's just one Trump joke after another, and it's even like if something bad happens, the like Democrat side of, in case of emergency, break glass is to like make talk about Trump about something. That seems to be the way to go. But I don't tend, whenever someone asks me about politics, it's always case by case. That's what I try to do best. I try to look at the person and not the party, even though the party basically is going to reflect heavily on what the person is going to say. But what I'm definitely not going to is to vote for like the independent Green Party that gets like 1% of the vote. I don't understand those people. Okay. Anyway, that's as much politics as you're going to get out of me. And we're going to go from that to Trump talking about elephants and tutus.
Elephants represent the best political parties out there, and for their rights of wearing tutus to be taken away is borderline unpatriotic.
Let me read that again. Elephants represent the best political party. Represents the best political party out there. Party. I hate doing it because it uses up so much more. Okay, where it?
Elephants represent the best political party out there, and for their rights of wearing tutus to be taken away is borderline unpatriotic.
Now, he said tutu's weird, but I think the rest of it was good enough for me. Let's see, what are we at? 54? It'd be so awesome if we got this done tonight, but I know it's not gonna happen. Oh, what is 50? 53B to 54. Well, that took a long time to respond to the pizza. Well, I've never had it. I shouldn't judge. I judge the pizzas that have the like Alfredo sauce instead of marinara. That's something I judge. That makes me like gag. Where are all these elephants going to be taken if saved? Where are they? Where are all of these elephants going to be taken? Where are all these elephants going? I don't like how that pineapple, olive, and anchovies. No, horrible. I don't like this sentence. He's talking about if the elephants are saved, where are they gonna put them? You know what I mean? So what I've written is, where are all these elephants going to go if saved? What about that? Where are all these elephants going to go if saved? I don't like go. It's like go. Too many going to be taken. Going to be taken to? Because part of this too is they're talking, so I don't need it to sound like a perfect academic journal. Where are all these elephants going to be taken if saved? Taking to. Where are all these elephants going to be taken to if saved? I think I'll do that. Let's see, Trump.
Where are all these elephants going to be taken to if saved?
They are saved by the almighty PETA. The almighty PETA cult? Who's the target audience for this? This is for me. This is all for me. The almighty PETA? I don't know. I'm just making something I think is funny. Sometimes that's what you do. Sometimes there's no goal instead of just to have something. Put it on the resume. Keep it in a pile. Dear honest is Jeff from work.
Where are all of these elephants going to be taken to if they're saved by the almighty PETA?
Oh. We gotta use that and then change how PETA sounds. 55T change minus PETA. I should have done it with an I. Just spam. I only have a certain amount of words I can use.
PETA. 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 PETA.
No, we're gonna use the fourth one. 1, 2.
PETA. PETA. PETA.
Yeah. That's 55. PETA. Okay. Or I forgot what I told you, but like limited characters. So I have 24,000 characters left, but I've already spent 6,000 and I'm about, well, I mean, it all depends on how long these sentences are. I can't judge it based on time. Probably a zoo. A circus is simply a happier traveling zoo. I would have to agree.
Probably a zoo. Probably a zoo.
Yeah, some of these are very soft and quiet. I really want to believe that Storyboard Pro has audio software. I do have audio software, but I really hope it does. Let's see, probably a zoo. A circus is simply a happier traveling zoo. I won't say Joe. I'll just...
A circus is simply a happier traveling zoo.
That end off part I didn't like, but... Wait, did I...
A circus is simply a happier traveling zoo.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, then we're gonna get to the. So when we get to the freaks, it's okay if your feelings are hurt, and the names I give them are the official names that I found out about those individuals. And then I believe Trump is going to um, debate if freak shows were good. I think back in the 1920s, if you had a horrible deformity, I mean, you have to make a decision because those people in the freak shows made a lot of money, but they had to basically humiliate themselves, you know. But if they couldn't do any line of work, now they're deformed and they have no money. That's kind of a. But maybe they still have their dignity or pride. Okay, is this Trump? Yes.
This slippery slope got started when they stopped having the side attraction freak shows.
Oh, that ending part that shows didn't.
This slippery slope got started when they stopped having the side attraction freak shows.
Why did that sound weird at the end?
This slippery slope got started when they stopped having the side attraction freak shows.
I guess that's good. Attractions sound kind of. Sounds kind of off for some reason. I don't know. Maybe we should play putt putt to find out. I'm kidding. I found Sprocket's kryptonite. Is that what it is? I'm not a comic book person. My friend is, but I go to the conventions, but I don't like. I usually don't read comic books. It's very, very odd. It's an odd relationship I have with conventions. Let's see here. Where's Joe? There. You want the freak shows back? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Put me out of my misery. I got you all the carrots and the apples, Mr. Bugatti. Yay, did the putt putt. Here is a good coin. Thanks, I could use this coin for something in the future.
You want the freak shows back?
He sounds kind of whiny, but it's case by case here. $57T. In my opinion, it's better to have people amazed by your deformities than getting ridiculed for them. I just realized I was 2 minutes behind. Yeah, you were 2 minutes behind. But see, like, let's say, well, you're gonna see in a minute the people, but when you see them, I'm gonna give you the second option. I'm gonna hear your opinion about it because I'm curious now. Unlike you, I wasn't born when they stopped the practice of the freak show. That's a calling Biden old, calling Biden sleepy. Biden mumbles is usually that frame, and then Trump is loud, Trump is mean. and then Obama tends to be like this the neutral straight one. I think because his personality is a little bit more monotone. It's all YouTube's fault. Okay, so give it. Let's see here. I don't think he said this yet.
Unlike you, I wasn't born when they stopped the practice of the freak show.
It's a little weird, the wording, but I think I'm gonna keep it in just because, like, I want to say something about Biden being alive during the time of the freak shows, but Trump's trying to tell Biden that he wasn't, but Biden was. Obama should be. You shouldn't call the freaks freaks, Donald. All right. You shouldn't call them freaks, Donald. He's like, what? That's what the name was.
You shouldn't call them freaks, Donald.
He's like, what? That's what they're named. Chuck E. Cheese has put out a bounty. All right. And let's see, did I put in the right folder? I did. Wow, there are a lot of lines. Please cross your fingers. I do not need to purchase the package.
Hey, I didn't come up the name.
Come up with. Damn it.
Hey, I didn't come up with the name.
$59. Man, we have been killing it with how much stuff we've gotten done. So thank you for being part of this right now. These freaks were basically celebrities at the time. Yeah. Okay.
These freaks were basically celebrities at the time.
That was pretty good. Okay, so not the first one here, but the second. And these are the names of the quote unquote freak circus performers. This is what they were named. I know a few of them you do know, but some of them. So, like, Elephant Man, we all know. He's not going to be my debate person.
Elephant Man.
No.
Elephant Man?
The Elephant Man. I'm going to put... That might help space out the...
The Elephant Man. The Elephant Man. The Elephant Man.
No.
The Elephant Man.
I shouldn't have done so many of those. That's...
The Elephant Man. The Elephant Man. The Elephant Man. The Elephant Man. The Elephant Man.
I think that one.
The Elephant Man.
Because it sounds like he's about to make a list. Okay. Here's my example. So the next person here, it's called Lobster Boy. Now he has a choice in the 1920s. He either has to be in quote unquote the freak shows and be quote unquote a freak, but get huge pay, or not be in the freak shows, keep his dignity, but almost certainly out of work. I mean, he could be a radio DJ, or I mean, there's stuff he could do, but it would be so challenging. I don't know. It's a hard Elephant Man lap. I think I'm not gonna put the after this. I think hearing Lobster Boy just really quick.
Lobster Boy.
That was good. That was good. I love how I'm like, yes, Lobster Boy, that's good. The Ohio Bigfoot Girl. That was her name. That was her name. And my God. I hope she did okay. If it were today, he could do a pot. He could probably be famous, or like those social media. I mean, like the tiniest, that tiny Indian woman with that really high pitched voice. Like she's super, like a celebrity.
The Ohio Bigfoot Girl.
Okay, that's good. Okay, what is Jojo the Dog-Faced Boy? This is what he was called. We're gonna get rid of
Jojo, the dog-faced boy.
what was that 60? What would the Lobster Boy's name be on the podcast? It'd have to be something like has to do with being a lobster.
Camel Girl.
No.
Camel Girl.
Can we hear it?
Camel Girl. Camel Girl.
No.
Camel Girl.
Let's go back to history. Can we?
Camel Girl. Camel Girl. Camel Girl.
I think I have to put the in front of it again because it's going by too fast, that first part.
The Camel Girl.
I don't like that one either.
The Camel Girl.
Okay, that one I like. That one I like better. The names are the next one is my favorite.
The Camel Girl.
The next one is my favorite. And it's the most disheartening sad because they have like mental deficiencies. So the next one here, wait, I'm going to, yeah, this, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide it. I'm going to put All right, everybody, take their bets on who this, what, I shouldn't say what this was called. What did they nickname this person? What do we think? Oh, I know there's probably a huge delay. Duckman?
Cuckoo the bird girl.
Cuckoo the bird girl. That is a woman. See, that's just not fair. You know?
Cuckoo the bird girl.
Quackity quack. Say no. I say man as in mankind. Well, you didn't get the cuckoo part. The cuckoo part is critical. World's smallest married couple. I added that in because I couldn't find a specific name, but I find this adorable. And I know they probably don't want to be looked as that, but come on. The bridesmaid in that. Oh man. I love it. Say no to quack. Should it be the world's smallest marriage or the world's smallest married couple? I think world's smallest marriage may. I think world's smallest marriage sounds better. I don't know. World's smallest married couple, world's smallest marriage. They had a small wedding. What do you think? Should it be world's smallest marriage or world's smallest married couple? I don't know, because world's smallest marriage can be like, people can think of it being a tiny wedding in location or amount of people. I think I'm kind of leaning to world's smallest marriage because it's like they're in the act of doing it. So world's shortest wedding. Oh, world's shortest wedding. I think that one. I think that one works. I'll give you credits at the end here. Thank you for helping.
World's shortest wedding.
No.
World's shortest wedding.
I think that's, I don't know. That's not perfect. That's something of his tone. And then, which is sad, is that these used to be in the freak shows, and you see these people all the time. This is just a normal day at Walmart. Moon Ghost doesn't get to experience the luxury of having an American Walmart, but we do. Seriously, that looks like just a random person. You would look at that person and move on. You wouldn't get, well, if they were posed like that on a chair, you would gasp. But it's pretty sad that that's...
The world's fattest woman.
Oh, that one, I like the way he said that one. That was good. Oh man, 10:15. Let's see if we can crank. The last one wouldn't be seen as something special in today's society. Sit in a Walmart parking lot and you can sit, wait. Hold on, there's a better way of wording this. Sit in a Walmart parking lot and you can have a show for free. Sit in a Walmart parking lot and you can have a show for free. Yeah. I think that'll work. Just put an electric scooter and send her. I know that was supposed to be her, but I like send her to Walmart. Get her out of here. I feel like it's Texas. What are you gonna do there? Send her to Walmart.
The last one wouldn't be seen as something special in today's society.
No, he went up there at the end. Moon Ghost, we're just saying that there are many stereotypes of the US, and we could debate on all of them individually, but something that we all know is that the US is way too overweight. Let me look at... But something that they have the BMI charts, but that doesn't include like muscle. So muscle builders and that, like non-steroids, they're considered overweight even though it's all muscle. I'm going to look at the average. Okay, so the US is at a 26.6, and you are 26.6, and a 25 is considered overweight. But the ones at Walmart are scary because they can like come at you and they could attack you if they want. I'm looking at BMI of average. What is... No, I don't want kilograms. I want BMI. They say the average Malaysian weighs 63 kilograms. I want BMI. That has nothing to do... Ooh, obesity rate versus 2023. I know like some Hawaiian place is the worst. Okay, let's see here. the 10 least. Oh, they're all in Ethiopia because they are, yeah. All right. Hey, let's. Hold on. Where's the U.S.? Hey, you know what? Take a look at this. The US right here is at 36%. There are like 10 people above us. Samoa, Nanaru. Nanaru is 61%. 61%, that is double of the US. I was not expecting that. I wonder. An estimated 94.5% are identified as overweight or obese. Consequences. There are multiple factors: sedentary lifestyle, unhealthy diet, contributing to the worst health conditions, historical increase. Okay. All right, we got to focus. We got to finish our section here. Let's see here. Last one would be
The last one wouldn't be seen as something special in today's society.
no, he.
The last one wouldn't be seen as something special in today's society.
No.
The last one wouldn't be seen as something special in today's society.
Maybe. Sit in a Walmart parking lot, you can have a show for free. I'm going to separate Wall and Mart in case.
Sit in a Walmart parking lot and you can have a show for free.
That was a good one. I like that one. You're one to talk, judging others by their body. Come figure is partially what is primarily this is I'm gonna say this. I might change it, but I don't want Trump to like reference and say that he's overweight himself.
You're one to talk judging others by their body.
See, I hated that. That sentence sounded terrible. You shouldn't be the one to... God, how can I word this? I think after this line, we're going to call it for the night. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to... We got a bridge. And then Trump says this is partially to blame for Michelle's claim that pizza is a vegetable, which is... And Obama wants to say fake news, and Trump lets him. Okay. So Obama's trying to say something like, you're the... Look who's calling the pot kettle black, or, you're overweight yourself, but I don't want to say it like that. I don't think you have the grounds to judge others by their body. Huh. Yeah, thank you, Moon Ghost. I don't think... If I were you, I wouldn't... You're one to judge. How about you? How about, let's see, you're one to judge. My body is was partially caused by your I won't say. My body is was partially caused by Michelle's claim that pizza is a vegetable. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. We can always go back.
You're one to judge. You're one to judge.
Or look who's talking. Look who's talking. There.
Look who's talking.
No.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking.
Why does he keep saying talking?
Look who's talking.
I guess I'm just gonna get talking. Are you saying yeah about the look who's talking, or was there a yeah beforehand? Because I can change it. All right. I'm gonna save it. I'll see about. I should stream tomorrow. Actually, oh no, what am I talking about? It's movie night. I had a feeling I had something. So we'll most likely, if you are here, movie night on Discord. I'll send the link as always on my Twitter. It'll be at 8 o'clock, and it will be. I think that Sprockets, you were talking about the 3D animation of like the knockoff of Up. So we'll probably take a good look at that. All right. Yep, have a good day, have a good night. Let's hope we can get this project done. It would be nice, as it's taking so long. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. Someday it'll be like super fancy. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. You guys are the best.